Hey guys, so this is part 1 of 3 videos, and I know I overloaded it a little bit, but that'll be interesting. I would never recommend having it this overloaded. I don't know why, but I just wanted to get this done. So this may be the last load ever that I do with this washer on camera, because we're gonna get it fixed, and if he does say that it's not fixable, then I'll at least have last footage. So yeah, let's get started. I'm going to select cycle, and because it is large, let's do bulky large. Let's do bulky large, turbo wash. Alright, let's do tap cold with this stuff because that's what I like to set my light. I already put in detergent. We're gonna add a little bit more because there's more clothes in it. Put it up to max. There is a furnace running, the vent's right there. Underneath here is the furnace, so that may be a little bit loud. So I'm gonna put you on tripod. I know this is a little bit different because I did not want to be editing anything right now. So yeah, let's get on with the video. So what I've done on this video, or on my other videos, I've done cotton normal. I've done permanent press. So I'm hoping, and I'm gonna do speed wash with the other load over there. And then towels. I don't know if it's actually gonna be part 3. Like, I don't know how many parts I'm gonna do of it, but probably not a lot, sadly. I don't know. Oh right, I'll be right back. I have to put something underneath the washer. Almost forgot about that. That would have been a bad thing. Because that's the main culprit. I don't know if you guys can see it on camera, but yeah, you can right here. That's causing some things. It's causing the leak, but I don't think it's just that. I think there's actually the thing inside of, like, the I don't remember what it's called, but the outer tub, I think that got broken. So yeah, so it doesn't look like it's too bad. Oh yeah, I'm gonna move the cord out of your way. I'm sorry that this video is a little bit different because I didn't really want to. This is not one of my official videos that I'm wanting to do. Like, I do want to do this video, but I do not want to be doing editing because it takes me a long time to edit. And hopefully, I actually really do not know if this washer will be fixable. Don't forget, this washer is a 2018 model, according to Google. Or I think I looked at Google's official website. Or not Google. Dang it, Nicholas. I think it was more like a what am I doing? Sorry, my brain is not braining today. This washer is a 2018 model according to LG's official website. So Yeah. You can tell it's a little bit overloaded. I don't know what that thing is. So yeah, normally I'd have a camera on the control panel, but no, I don't have a camera for that. So yeah. So I'm just gonna check how much water there is in there. I wonder if one of my dryer balls are in there. It shouldn't be, but it could be. I'm also gonna put this mop down in there. So in the what am I trying to say? In the actual in the title of the video, I'm gonna put all of the official parts. So part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5, or whatever. I do not know how many parts I'm gonna have to this, but I'm gonna try to do every cycle for you guys, just to say bye to this thing. I mean, I will miss this washer. And this is my first ever LG that we've ever owned. So it looks like we're filling to, let's see. We filled to 232. This is interesting. The turbo jets do not turn on while the drum is tumbling. That's interesting. So yeah, washware testing. If you guys have been watching that, it's been going well. Builder at Work has been putting a lot of work into the game. And I just want to thank him for all of that, because I mean, like I'm impressed with all that he's done. So thank you so much. So yeah, we do have a bit of area of the we do have a bit of area I meant distance from the top of the drum to the clothing after being saturated. Let's check out the water level. No, I think we're done saturating now. So I'm gonna give you a little bit of a spoiler. So if we do end up buying a new washing machine, we may even buy a new dryer, got the matching dryer. So it depends on what we want to do. So I'll give you a hint. Why am I doing this? I will say for sure that it's gonna be an LG, but I'm going to say that it's one of the newer models, and it has a display in the dial. We do not know for sure if we're getting it, but if you guys want to, you guys can go on to the internet, or if you want to YouTube, and search up LG WM3770HVA. There's four models. So the LG WM6700HVA, the LG WM6500HVA, the LG WM5500HVA, and the LG WM5500HWA. So that's four. We are gonna, if we do end up buying a new washer, I'll bring you guys on going to look at new washers. So yeah, I hope that is successful. But I will miss this washer. I will say that for sure. I mean, it's I mean, I remember back in 2018, I was a nerd back then. I was so into washing machines that every single day I would look at I would start a cycle with nothing in it just to watch it, and I would play around with it. That is probably why it broke a little bit early. I mean, it's 7 years old, don't forget that, so yeah. So yeah, we may have water on our floor after this, but whatever. As long as I'm getting good footage for you guys, I'm more than happy. I'm just sad that if we do get rid of it, I will be sad. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave you guys alone, and I'll be back in 44 minutes, or I'll be here a little bit earlier. I'll come probably in 20 minutes. Wow. Just give me a second. I need to grab my laundry basket. Ugh. got some towels to wash. That was going to be speed wash. This one was going to be towels. So then I would be done speed wash, towels, and then permanent press. I've done that in a different video. Normal, now bulky, large. So now what I'm thinking, I'm going to do towels next. Or I'm going to do the small load and speed wash next. Then I'm going to do towels. Then I'm going to do delicates. And then I don't think I'm going to do bright whites, heavy duty, or sanitary because I just don't feel like it's worth it. So yeah, it's going to be a good way to say goodbye to this washer, I think. Even if I do not think that we're gonna get rid of it, but it'd be nice to know. It would be nice to at least get this done because I've been hoping to do this for a long time now. So, yep. Why, but for some people watching the washing machine, it's just so, it's almost like a TV show. yeah, nothing's really that new with my channel, except I saw that we got 23 subscribers. So I never thought that I was gonna get from 21 to 23 so quickly. And maybe the new washer will increase my subscribers, but I really doubt that. But yeah. So back in 2018, this was 4.5 cubic feet was deemed, I think it was called mega capacity. So that's interesting. I may actually not do that many more loads on camera because the amount of water that leaks is it's a lot. And it's not just the front, it's also the back. It's more when it's draining, so yeah. So I think I looked up on LG's website, or I don't know if it was their actual website or something to do with their website, or it's something but with their parts. The boot, the seal that we need is about $300, and plus tax and parts and not. And the person who installs it is gonna charge us. So and then I can't tell, but I think it may be the drain hose, which is $50. So it may just be worth buying a new washer at the end. But it's sad. I still remember the news, us buying this washer. I remember complaining because we didn't buy the Wi-Fi version. I remember that. I was back in 2018. Still remember that. I'm impressed. Hopefully with the new washer, I'm gonna see if I can find one with a light inside. The light would be right there. So that may be it would be so much easier than to use the light up there. Or it'd be, depending on how bright the light is, it might be better to have it in the dark, because right now it's nighttime and the light is off. So this is all giving all the light in this room. It isn't actually that bad with the light. Now we're draining. But I can't keep any promises of how many cycles I'm gonna do, because these videos are gonna be released. It's gonna take me a little bit to, it's probably gonna be a little bit later after I've recorded all the videos I want. Then I'll record them, then I'll post them scheduled for every day, every day. Or not, or just every 3-4 hours. And I think I'm gonna try to premiere them. So yeah. Yeah, I can see now that the drain pump actually started, there's a little bit more water, and I can kind of hear water hitting the floor. So that may be, I'm hoping that's what it is. was that? So it's heavy enough that it has to help it a little bit. And also, I will show this video to the repair guy to show how loud it is during the spin cycle. So new suspension will be a lot too, so that will also making it. So that's different. I feel like that would, like, the spin up to do dee dee, like the second, like, you know, like the speed in the middle, that was different speed. It also seems to me like it's spinning up a little bit slower, so that is probably because it's heavy. So good job, LG. Now that should be perfectly, maybe not. What's on the back? That's not damage, right? I'm trying to tell if it's slow or not. Ho, 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 ho. Oh, hey, I caught it. I caught a very unbalanced spin on camera. That's the first time I've ever done that before. Yeah. You're not gonna be able to spin that way. This is also why you do not overload it, because it puts more strain on the suspension, because it's heavier. And as you saw, the drum was jumping like crazy. Yeah, that is, how did, yeah, there's no way that thing is spinning. Seriously? Okay, what the? There. We may get a UE air code, but I really do not know. Plus, this stuff has some sweaters in it because it's winter time. So that may also add weight. That may just got. It's bounced enough, but I don't know if it's gonna actually spin up. Even my camera's shaking. That's interesting. I mean, it is shaking the whole floor. I wonder what it'd be like to be those turbojets. I'm gonna. There, that's brighter. Ooh, that's so much better. I don't know if you guys will be able to tell, but no, you guys can't really tell. No. Let's see if you guys could tell that I was shaking. So now this is how it's gonna be for the remainder of the spin, or for the rinse spin. See what it does. Yeah, it's in its rinse cycle. There. I was gonna say it has water in it, right? Never heard that before. Hey, it does a extra rinse. This is where it really, well, it's not that bad, but combined with the turbojets, it does make a mess because the water's going on to the bad area. So we have 23 minutes left. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm sorry that I wasn't able to get all the downloaded cycles. I just don't think I'm gonna be, I don't think I'm gonna do it because that leak is really bad. And there's no point if we're gonna get a new if there's no point, because the new washer probably would have all the same features or same cycle options. I mean, for a big load, I'm impressed because, like, for a big load, I'm very impressed because, I don't know what I was trying to say, but for being able to fit the number of, like, I think this was 3-4 weeks of clothes. I just never got time. Like, I knew I was gonna do like a video about like this, so I just figured I was gonna wait. Ooh, and by the way, I've changed my mind. The cycle that was supposed to have speed wash is gonna be delicate. So even though it's not really delicate, I'm gonna have the stuff that I'm wearing right now. You put that in as a speed wash, so I'll still be speed wash, but yeah. One of the things that I am kind of excited if we do get a new washer is the Turbo Wash 360. So there's jets there, 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 and there. This is just the, so I think, let me just try to remember all the generations of Turbo Wash. So, see that, if you guys, I don't know if you guys can see that orange jet up there. That orange jet, I don't know if I'm pointing to it. So Turbo Wash would just be throwing water onto it with a circulation pump that's louder. Through one jet, it wasn't that powerful. And then it became these two nozzles that did the spraying. And now I think I don't know if there's any more generations. I think now that, like, Turbo Wash, these three jets, these two work during, like, circulation. This one just, that one sprays the steam and the rinse. I remember sometimes if I don't use, like if I were to use a mop pad underneath the washing machine instead of what I do normally, or instead of what I did here, there'd be water just past the door. It's not a big laundry room. It's cold water. Oh, now it's getting worse. Come on, don't go that way. During the spin cycle, I'm gonna try to bring these out with my spin mop. See, it's dim again. One of the features I would like to see is AI wash. So it does its own stuff to be able to find out the load, weight, and all of that. I'm curious of what it is. I've never had a washer that does AI wash. This is one of the newer. In our family, this is the newest washer that we ever have, that anybody in the family has. So if you do not know what turbo wash is, if you do not know what's the purpose of turbo wash, one, you may notice that the cycles are shorter. So the normal cycle, it's normally around an hour. There we go, or drain. So the normal cycle is about an hour. The normal cycle is around an hour, but with turbo wash, it's about 30 minutes, depending on the default settings. With keeping the same performance. Yeah, I'm gonna try to just, yeah, that's gonna be very imbalanced. Wow, it's actually, no, I knew it. I'm gonna now try to this is definitely a mouse. Yeah, this is definitely a different speed. I can already tell you that for sure. 'Cause that's not normal speed. So it reminds me of it speeding up. pulled a lot of water out of the mop pad. And this one's okay. I'm impressed. Still pretty soapy, but I find that's more with the spin cycle and the drain pump. So it makes it more sudsy. So yeah, I'm interested in the final spin. I'm curious how that's gonna go. I'm gonna miss the sound of this washer. The rinse sound just sounds so, like, to me it sounds happy. I don't know why, but I just look back and see the True Balance anti-vibration system and seeing the tub shaking so hard. Dang it, I always hit that in one of my videos. There it goes. Definitely is doing a good job at rinsing. And I think it's gonna get worse because there's water up against the seal. So we're at 229. That's the water level. we're at 9 minutes, so probably the spin cycle is gonna be soon. Look at the leak. Oh, you can't tell if you can see it. And you can kind of see it. I'll leave it there for maybe for the tumble, this tumble. Okay, I put it back. I would have thought we would be spinning by now, but we're not. Okay, there we go. It's 6 minutes. Can't tell, but it sounds like a drain is backing up. I wonder how full it is. Oh. That's perfectly balanced. I think. So yeah, you can try to get the spin speed for you. 170 RPMs. And if I remember on one of my other videos, I'll put in what is at the speed. Say the spin speed is set to medium. I love how it doesn't even stop and just. I'm just gonna double check. Is it RPM while it's growing? No, it's not. What? Huh. Now it is. Now it's going up steadily. .600 RPM. So that's your low speed. So it's around 600 RPM. Doesn't sound like it's going faster. This is low speed, not medium. Oh. Nope. Darn. I may have to do just a spin cycle. So what I will do is I'll do a spin cycle. Don't worry, you guys will still be on it. Still recorded. Wow. Right at 1 it stops. It should be done. Oh, never mind. We're still going to do another tumble. There it is. If I wanted to, I probably could have left. No, wait, maybe. No, I'm gonna do rinse and not rinse. I'm gonna do a spin, and I'm gonna see what happens if I set it to extra high. So this doesn't have the spray rinse. So you can tell that it's smaller, or not. It's not as heavy. but I don't think this is gonna be. Huh. See, that's normal. Oh, here. See, the RPM right now is 140. The other one was 170. So it is a faster RPM. I don't know why, but whatever. Let's see if it's unbalanced. I don't think so. It's not bad. Now the dryer decides to be loud. This is low, so the low setting. Nine more minutes. Countdown. You don't need these anymore because it's not having any water. So I'll go a little bit later. So I think this is around medium. So about 900. Let's see what. It's about 1,000 RPMs is medium. I don't know why, but it's saying that it's 12,050 RPMs. So I guess they lied to us. Not completely. I have to look at the specs. I think it's more it can go that fast, but they do not have it that to go that fast. The only reason why I turn it off and on is because I don't know why, but with this light, it goes dimmer after a while of being on. So I have to do that to keep it bright. 2 minutes left. So by the way, if you guys, if you joined a little bit late, what I'm going to do is I am going to, this is a part series of either last video, if we're going to get a new washer, or if we get it fixed and, get still more videos of it. But next will be the towel load, with actual towels. Then with the load beside me, the smaller one will be delicates. And then the stuff I'm wearing right now is going to be speed wash. So I'm not going to be showing tub clean, allergen, sanitary, heavy duty, because I did bulky large or bright whites or any of the downloaded cycles. But hopefully with the new washer, we'll have the same amount of, if we do get a new washer, hopefully we'll get the same amount of cycles. washer has 25 cycles, so and this washer has I think 12. Just double check. Yep, 12 cycles. And I had to double check with the app and see how many cycles they have. This is one Ken made, so I'll do that. Now, everybody's favorite, I'm just gonna get ready to back out. Okay, so now I'm gonna, everything's warm. Take you off the tripod. So there's a long video, an hour. Rinse, clean. Now all this stuff in here, I'm gonna put the camera down for this so it's quicker. So I can just grab everything and push it in. Or if I want to, I could put it on the tripod, but it'd just be faster just to do this. So the reason why I always set my spin speed to extra high is so that it can get as much of the excess water out as possible. So like jeans, because my jeans are not, they're not really like damp. They're wet. But like my jogging pants, they're like, because they're soft, they're damp. They're just damp. So this is not, I have never had the dryer this full before. So yeah, so I'll empty down with that and now, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and maybe watch some of the other videos when they get posted. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.